Richards and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in southern Tasmania. Just bear with me and I will check my volume and make sure everything is coming up roses, so to speak. Sometimes a little bit of a delay between, between my streaming and Facebook, so it takes a few minutes. I'm not sure if there's a delay with YouTube. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. I'm not quite sure. I never tested it. Okay, so volume seems okay. I'll just share over to group and we will hit the road running. There we go, that one there. Excellent. Okay, a few minutes early today to my scheduled streaming time, mostly because I wanted to do a little bit of self-promotion, a little bit of advertising before we actually get to the stamping. As you know, or as if you've watched my DVDs before, we're in the middle, or the early middle of our celebration. It's the best. Absolutely the best promotion that Stampin' Up has all year, and they have some pretty good ones, but I love Celebration the best. You can shop the brand new catalogue or the annual catalogue and earn wonderful free product. So the free product is all in this catalogue here. We've touched on a few and I'm going to do a few more in my launch next weekend, but we'll see them as we go as well. But there is also, so for every $100 you spend on Stampin' Up product of your choice, you can choose a freebie out of this little brochure. There's stamp sets, there's paper, there's bling, there's embossing folders, there's a whole range of things that you can pick up for absolutely free, which is great. But also there is an amazing joining offer, and I'll just go through that with you again, just in case you've been living under a rock and haven't seen it. When you join, you can purchase $235 worth of product of your choice. So that's the standard joining offer, which is pretty damn good in itself. Plus, you have two options of some added extras. Option one, which I think is just amazing, you can choose 2 packets of our Stampin' markers, Stampin' Right markers. They are valued at $62.50 each. So that's an additional value of what, $125 just there. Plus you will get the Handmade Designs stamp set, which has been designed specifically to use with the Stampin' markers. So it's a great little deal. I think it takes the joining offer up to close to $400 worth of value. So that's, I think it's $397, something like that. And you get that for $169 with free shipping. So $169 even gets you that wonderful joining offer and then a ongoing at least 20% discount while you remain active as a demonstrator. Plus, if you join my team, you get all the great benefits of being part of my Chatty Stampers team. And a couple of ladies are already on this morning, and I'm sure they'll tell you they enjoy being a chatty stamper. Okay, so that's the joining offer. That's the deal. Oh, the second option, I suppose we should mention, is an extra $51 worth of product of your choice for the same $169. So that puts the joining offer up to about $280, $286, something like that, for $169. So there you go. That's the joining offer. You've got through till the end of February to join up. You don't have to do videos, you don't have to do classes, you can just buy purely for yourself. And if you do fail to reach minimums, as with many of these things, there are a minimum quarterly spend. If you don't reach minimum in any quarter, you just drop back to a customer and there's no issue with that at all. Although of course we'd love you to stay, but it doesn't matter. Another bit of advertising before we get crafting. This is my February Fun Fold class. The theme for February is cascading cards. So we've got a really cute little cascading gatefold, a cascading trifold or a Z fold, and a pleated cascade or cascading pleat card there as well. So that's the 3 cards. I am featuring the Floral Delight Designer Series paper, which is from the new mini catalogue, and the gorgeous little mini bee trinkets. So if you sign up for this one, $32 for the 3 cards, You will also get a quarter of a pack of the paper and a half pack, which is about 20 little bees, of the bees as well. So, and the kits to make those cards, plus a PDF with video links, which I finished yesterday, and the option to come to a Zoom to make those cards with me live, which I think I just popped up is about the 23rd of February, something like that. So they are orderable now. I have already sold like 36 kits, I think. So I'll have to, if you want to order, let me know, and I'll have to order some more stuff because it's been like really popular so far. We do have my saving. You can save money on classes by joining my VIP club, and if you need details of that, it's on my Facebook page. Okay, just quick double step back. First of all, we're going to look at the stamp set and the blends that you get with the joining offer. This is the handmade designs. It arrived during the week in the craft room, so I thought I'd just make you a quick card using the stamp set and the blends just to show you how versatile the combination can be. Cute little stamp set. It's a great starting off stamp set actually, just for a beginner, I thought, when I was playing with it. Cute little flower there, a pot plant with some sort of a rubber plant in there, handmade by, with a cute little wreath of flowers around it, and a couple of lovely sentiments as well. Cute little stamp set, very versatile, and it's fun to work with as well, especially with the blends. So I've made 2 cards with it. I'm only going to make one for you today, but I've made 2 cards to show how nice it is with the blends. This is the first one. I used blends from the Regal family and the Subtle family. That's the 2. So that I'm assuming that when you buy the stamps, when you do your starter kit, get your stamp set and you buy those 2 families of blends, you can do all the colouring that I'm showing here today. So that's one I made with the beautiful big flower and just the foliage from the pot plant, sort of like the indoor plant, and thanks so very much there. So that's the first one I made. So those colours are, and I've got to remind myself, Gorgeous Grape, Highland Heather and Fresh Freesia in the pink, and the green is Garden Green and Soft Sea Foam. So yeah, all colours that you would get if you bought the 2 particular colour blend families. Anyway, I do want to make you one though. It was just a quick one, and I promise I've done most of the work beforehand. This little guy here, I've actually used the whole plant from the that sort of rubber tree plant type thing in the middle, and I've just used the leaves from just used the leaves from that flower to make 2 little pot plants on either side. And all the blend colours that you're seeing are from the 2 coloured families that we mentioned before, the Regals and the Subtles. Okay, so let's do this one. I've made it as a note card size, so it's actually smaller than a normal card base. It's 3.5 by 5, just because I like little note cards now and then. I've got just a tiny 2.25 inch by 5 piece of white, which I've popped through my favourites embossing folder at the moment. It's called the Soft Waves. Don't know if you've seen that before. I think it's going to get a lot of use over the next few months. Soft Waves, absolutely lovely. And I mean, that's exactly what it is, soft waves. But I think it's just gorgeous for the backing here. And that's what I've used. If you look closely at this for other card, I've used it in the background there as well. I'm just going to add that to the card base. You could get away with just a plain strip. Oh no, I'm not going to add it first. Nearly forgot. What's the point of saying we're going to use blends if I plough on and don't? Okay, so I'm going to use the markers to mark my stamp set, which is a really great way of inking up your stamp sets. I'm just going to use the leaves, and I'm just going to make myself a little top and bottom border with the leaves only. And that's what you can do with your markers. You can actually pick out pieces of the stamp and just colour them. So if I wanted to, I could just do the stems and the leaves in the green, which I am, and this is my, I can't remember, shaded spruce green, nice dark, beautiful green there. So I'm just colouring in the stem and the leaves. And then what you can do is just bring that in, and I'm, as I say, just going to make myself a little border of leaves just at the top and at the bottom. You see there, you get that image and it just stops. You don't get the flower as well. So yeah, so all you do, just grab your blend. I actually like to do it on the side of the blend so that I don't sort of, if you're a bit rough with your blends, with your markers, you can sometimes give them like little feathery ends, which is not what we want. So this is my brush end. So markers have a brush end and a stub end. And I'm just going to do some stamping. There we are. Just giving those little leaves, just the leaves only. There we are. A little border of those. I might do just that little bit there on the ends that I've got a bit left over. There we are. I'll do the same along the bottom. Now, of course, you've got an ink pad. You can ink this one up completely with the ink pad. No worries at all. You don't have to use the markers, but they are a great way of picking out particular images, which is what we're doing here. Oh, got a bit carried away there. Got it on my flower. Don't want that. One more should do that. There we are. A bit of a gap up here. I'll put another one. That's it. There we are. So we've got some sort of leaves stamped with our blend, with our markers. I'm going to keep saying blends. I don't mean blends today. I mean markers. I'll just get the excess off there so we don't smudge. Okay, so now I can bring in, I'll make sure my hands are okay, I can bring in our embossed panel. And pop that in the centre. Okay. Cute, huh? Now, also, you can also, I've got to remember how I did this, you can use the image as a complete image, just sort of stamp it with, say, black, which is what I've got here. Stamp it with some black and colour it, and then use it as a whole. And that's what I'm going to do with part of this. I'm going to colour the leaves of this one with a combination of garden green and soft sea foam. So I'm just going to take the garden green, use the brush end again as well, and colour in those leaves right to the very end. I don't know how, or the very edge, just before the edge. Now, I don't know how accurate it is. I do have an image in my head of my mum having a rubber tree plant that had two-toned leaves. I'm not sure whether this is the tone that they had, but anyway, this is what I'm doing. Just taking that dark green to the very end, not quite to the end, but almost. Okay, then I'll bring in my soft sea foam. Now, these are not blends. They won't blend. The ink that's in our markers is the same ink that's in our ink pads. So it doesn't, unless you add sort of like a solvent, they're water-based. They don't actually blend in with each other like an alcohol-based would, which is what the blends are. So they stay pretty separate, which is fine for this because that's what the leaf would look like if it was variegated like this. There we are. Okay, then what I'm going to do is grab my scissors. I'm going to fussy cut just the leaves and the stalk. Then I'm going to do, I won't ruin the surprise, I'll fussy cut first. You painfully sit and watch me fussy cut. I know some people find it relaxing. Just pretty rough. There's nothing much fussy about my fussy cutting today. We will get to the 2 new kits that we're going to craft with very soon, I promise. Just with this one that arrived in the craft room over the week, I thought best opportunity to show you the joining offer stamp set and what you can do with it. I've had a couple of ladies join three, I think. 3 ladies joined the team already this celebration, which is lovely to see. A couple that joined up under my team, so sort of 2 generations down, and or 1 generation down, and 1 lady who joined under me, which is lovely as well. So yeah, welcome if you're watching. Okay, so we've fussy cut those flowers. What I'm going to do then is grab my Cajun Craze marker, which again is in the same family that we're talking about. Going to grab, where's that scrap of paper gone? I only need a tiny little scrap. Going to colour in just the pot with the Cajun Craze and stamp that. Hopefully that little scrap's big enough. Don't want to waste any. Yep. So you get just the pot there. Quickly just cut that out, and that'll go into sort of make the pot a different colour to the plant, which is pretty like it should be. There we go. So that's our pot, that's our plant. So I've done 2 other pots, so they're all with Cajun Craze. It's a little bit little to see there, I know, and I apologise. And I did in the shaded spruce 3 of those, or 4 of those leaves. So they are just what we did with the background there. I've just coloured the leaf with the marker and stamped it, and then fussy cut that as well. So that's what we're going to use on our card. So what I'm going to do is grab roughly the centre. We said it was, which is going to be about here. So I'll pop those sort of rubber tree plant in the centre there. Pop him up on some dimensionals. Now, I probably won't be live next Saturday, possibly not Sunday either. It's just I've got my big online launch party on the Saturday, so that starts at 10 o'clock, goes right through till the afternoon. So it may not get live next weekend. I might try and do something on the Sunday, but we've got a family event on the Sunday, which might make it difficult. But anyway, always here if you need me for anything during the week. Yeah. Okay, so that one's roughly in the middle there. So there we are. So that's there. Then I'm going to pop one of the little planters on a dimensional as well. Pop that there. Okay, So there's our middle one. I'm going to do the same with the planters on either side. Try and get them the right distance apart. And then I'm just going to glue the other leaves in place just because they're a little bit fine for a dimensional. 3 little pots there, and then glue these guys in. There we are. And then on the other side as well. Bit too much stem on that one. I'll just trim the stem down a bit. Okay, and then these little guys, the extras, I'm just going to chop them apart a bit and fill in some gaps. And then this one's done. Oh, sentiment. I won't do the sentiment now. I'll just show you what I did in the other one. Yeah, and then this one. Just gives the plant a little bit more foliage, doesn't look so sad. Looks like one of my pot plants at the moment, a bit sad looking. There we go. Okay, so there we are, 3 different pot plants that we've made by inking up our stamp with the markers. For sentiment, I do the same as I did with the other one. Have the best day. From the stamp set, have the best day, and I've just stamped that in black and then cut it out with my scissors as well, so we won't do that right now. But I will point out that with these I have actually, that's our rhinestone gems there that I've used, but I coloured them with the marker to give them the colour. Now you have to let them dry before you pop them on, and because it will come off on your finger if it's still wet. If you dry them, the colour will stay quite nice, and you can make whatever colour bling that you want. So I've matched that with the pots by using my Cajun Craze to colour the little bling as well. Cool. Okay, so there we are. That's the 2 cards, and I suppose if I hadn't embossed that, it's basically using the markers and the blend and the markers and the stamp set from the joining offer. So there you go. You can pretty much take up stamping and card making straight away as soon as your starter kit arrived. Okay, so that's it. That's with the markers. So the packs is the Regals and the Subtles, and the gorgeous handmade design stamp set from the starter kit deal. Okay, we've looked at our my class. Let's do some stamping, some crafting with these wonderful new kits. Okay. As soon as I saw these little bags, I thought, oh my goodness, I am in love. They're not so little, actually. They're quite big. You can see they take up the whole screen there. So the 2 kits, they're sold separately, so please don't make me get confused and think they're all in the same kit. The bags, so there's 4 bags in a kit, so two of each colour, so there's 2 blue and 2 of the pool party. Plus you also get, and if I put them in there, plus in this one you also get, it's the bigger box, you also get, yeah, where did I put them? A couple of the cutest gift card holders. So there's 4 bags and 4 gift card holders, and this time we're actually talking about, this one is the birthday bash kit. So there's 2 the new ones that have come out. The birthday bash kit is the one that has the bags and the gift holders, and the brightest birthday, forgive the scrunchy noise, the brightest birthday is the one that has the actual cards. So these are the 2 little gift card holders there, see? They're so cute. And this sort of comes off like that, and then it opens up, and that's where you pop your little gift card there. Isn't that the cutest? In fact, that would be easy just to make as a card. I'm going to have to get a template going there. So, yeah, so that's the birthday bash. I won't make them. I will make them for you just to show you how easy they are. The bags, I'll just make one bag because they're both the same to pop together. The blue bag here comes with obviously the bag, and it's already cut and folded like this. You get these 2 really sturdy handles. So the handles just get put through the little pre-cut holes, put through and then back, so that the little T-junction, you can see there, sticks in place. Do the same there. And the same on the other side. Now, I think this kit, both these kits would be amazing if you had children or grandchildren that are with you for the holidays. At the moment, we're in summer holidays. I think sit them down with these kits, and depending if they're like primary school age, they'd probably sort it by themselves. Kids are so clever these days. But you might have to help the younger ones with some of the fiddly bits. But, yeah, no, that it would be a good afternoon's work. Keep them occupied, making these lovely gift bags and cards. And they are so complementary, the gift cards and cards. They go so well together that, you'd think it was designed that way, which I'm sure it probably was. Okay, so you get some of this really nice orange and white twine with the kit. You grab a couple there. You've got a little tag there, which you could write your to from on the back of, and a cute little gold embossed ice cream. So this one has a gold embossed ice cream, and the other one has a gold embossed star, which is cute. Yeah, cute. The inside of the star comes out, so you've got a spare star to play with if you wanted to. So pop those 2 together with the twine that they give you, and you can just tie that onto the handle with a bow, and you've got a perfect little gift bag. Try and tie it on with a bow. Unfortunately, it's a 3 Band-Aid day today. Out into the garden yesterday, my skin got so dry, and it doesn't matter how I moisturise and what I moisturise with. If it's going to get dry, it's going to get dry. But anyway, that's all good. It's fine. There you go. So that's one of the bags. That's just so quick and so easy, as I said. And you get 2 of the blue, and as I said, 2 of the cute pool party ones as well. And the pool party one has a little star. Now, you can see the candles there and the little ice cream there. Those themes run through to the actual card kit, which is not included but complementary. So let's have a look there. I'll do a gift card holder as well, just to show you how easy that is. So here we go. That's the gift card holder made. Let's do the other one. Okay, so it comes like this. As I say, all cut and ready to go. So to make the gift card holder, you just grab this Celebrate You, Now they give you the double-sided tape to glue it, so you don't actually need to resort to your own glue, but I'll use my own glue just so I'm not fiddling with double-sided tape on the camera. So Celebrate You goes into that little part there. So cute. Fold all those over, and that's where your gift card, you'd pop your gift card in there. Pop your gift card in there, and this folds over, and then that folds over to give the illusion of it being a little prezi with a lid. And this guy here, you basically put those two things together there, and it snaps in the middle, so it forms a little loop in there. You feed that through there. I'm hoping not to make it sound too dismissive on how easy it is, but it is super easy. Okay, so that's the little present with the bow on top. Got a little for you there. Again, you use the twine that you've been given, tie that onto there, and you've got the gift card holder. So that is mega cute as well. So two of those, two of the sort of yellowy orange one, and you also get two of the sort of matching pool party blue one as well. So that's in the kit with the gift card, with the little gift bags. So that's the birthday bash kit. Now let's have a bit of a longer look at the Brightest birthday card kit, which is, as I said, sort of complementary but separate. There we go. So 3 cards, 3 of each. So you get 9 cards in all. Again, you can see we have those birthday candles, so that matches really nicely with the bag. So you can give it with the bag as a matching gift. There's one here with balloons and stars, which sort of goes with the other bag. And then this one has she says if she can get it out, this one has the ice cream. So that definitely goes with the blue bag with the ice cream there as well. So let's start with that one since I've got it out. Lovely matching little envelope, as we do with all of our kits. And this one actually has a stamp set. So there is a little bit of stamping here. And as I said, if you've got little ones, you may have to show them how to stamp. But I'm sure like a primary school age student would have no issues at all. Okay, I've got most of what I want out there, I think. Okay, so let's make this one. So we'll make all 3 just to show you how easy they are to go together. Again, I'm going to use my glue rather than getting the double-sided tape out. You don't have to have your glue. You can use the double-sided tape from the kit. Okay, so easy as with this one. We've got a sort of a striped card base, and there's a layer with some gorgeous stars, and that just gets glued, double-sided tape straight to the card base. Okay, then you've got cute little gold embossed ice cream, which you put some dimensionals on the back. They give you the dimensionals as well, so yeah, no searching around for dimensionals today. There we are. Then we've got a sort of a slightly curved gold embossed banner, and we use the provided stamp set for that. So cute stamp set. I think I'm going to use this a lot actually. Usually my kit stamp sets get packed away and I never bring them out again, but I think this one will be handy because it's got lots of birthday things on it. If I can just bring it there so you can see it. They give you a little, where's that little thing? Here it is. Makes it easier to see. They give you a little graphic. What's that pencil doing there? They give you a little graphic to go with it. So in English there. So we've got happy birthday, birthday wishes, celebrate and enjoy your day with the balloon and the stars and a little big star and some little stars. So yeah, really handy. And I think the birthday and birthday wishes are going to be really handy going forward as well. So yeah, I think this might be one that stays in usage rather than being popped away and forgotten about. So that's the birthday. And this birthday has a slight curve to it, so it fits the curve of that little banner. The colour that you do the stamping in is Azure Afternoon, and they do give you a little Stampin' Block with the Azure Afternoon, but I'll use my big one. There's the block. Oops, forgive me as I reach over. There's a little Stampin' Block there that they give you. I keep these for my classes, so I and then use my big one. So I think they're really handy for classes, those little spare ones. Okay, so on the curved banner with our happy birthday, it's not too curved either. Like if you wanted to use it straight, because our photopolymer stamps are so flexible, you could straighten it out on the block and stamp it as a straight happy birthday as well. So yeah, that's really versatile there as well. This little guy has a couple of dimensionals on either end. And comes in at the end of the ice cream. There we are. And the bling, they give you some really nice, she says, like she's really nice enamel dots with this one. So there's I don't know what the red would be. It's almost Poppy Parade. There's a blue, which is the Azure Afternoon and the pool party. So you pop those. You can pop 6 of those around. 6, should be 7. Anyway, yeah, you pop those around and you get a lovely card there. So that's this one. That's the ice cream one. It's, as I say, got a cute little envelope and it matches perfectly with the ice cream on the bag that we've already looked at. Okay, second one. So as you see, I can see children doing those cards quite easily, maybe with a little help for the stamping, but I think popping it together would be so easy. So this one's got little birthday candles. So again, this one goes perfectly with the little birthday candle bag. So let's make this one. So you get a sentiment box there, like a hexagon, and then a really glittery gold one. We're going to stamp the birthday wishes onto the banner sentiment box. Now that you get a block with your kits, you always get a block with your kits, so you don't have to even scramble around trying to find a block. You get absolutely everything to make the cards. I think that's why they're so good for beginners and they're so good for kids, because you'd open the box and you're crafting straight away. Birthday wishes, there we are. Grab some dimensionals from the pack. Pop a couple on the back of that. Now that then goes directly onto the gold. That's ready to go on. Now you grab your card base and you grab the little stars. There's a little bunch of half a dozen stars there. I'm going to use a smaller block just because I've got my big block being used already, but you could use the big block, no worries at all. And my ink, and what you're supposed to do is just stamp the stars around the edge. I always like to rotate when I'm going around the edge just so it doesn't look too samey. But it doesn't really matter too much. Here's me trying to avoid getting excess ink on there, and I've done exactly that. Just around the edge. There we go. I've inked that one up. I've inked that up too heavily. That's why I've got a little bit of the excess ink on there. But that's okay. It's not a problem. Then you get your birthday candles, your cake candles. Dimensionals on the back, which I did already. Some glue, or glue dots, double-sided tape from the kit. Pop that in the centre. Actually a bit lower than the centre. There we are. And again, they've used the little enamel dots that they've given us. Pop those around. And you've got another quick, cute card, birthday card there. This one has the little matching envelope with the candles as well. So that's the second one. Let's do the third one, the third and last one. And then we can get on with our day. What am I going to do today? I can't remember what I'm doing today. I think I might take a break. I've had it such a big week of getting kits ready and designing. Oh no, I've got my scrapbooking pages to get ready. So I am starting an online scrapbook club. If you're interested in getting into scrapbooking, if you're starting to think about it and you want to have a bit of support as you start doing that, my scrapbook club might be the way to go. But anyway, I'll talk about that in a second. Okay, so this is the last one. We've got some balloons, a little bit of stamping there as well, and the bling as well. So nice bright yellow card base. This time we've got the balloons there. So what we're going to do is get first of all, while I've got it, they've got the Enjoy Your Day. Where's that one? Enjoy Your Day. And they've stamped that inside. There's no actual sentiment on the outside of this one. It's just the balloons. So just grab the Enjoy Your Day and they've just popped that on the inside. Okay. Then on this one, we've got the little balloon from the kit. There we are. Pop that on a smaller block so I don't have wobbly issues. Which there's no guarantee I won't have wobbly issues, but anyway. So in our Azure Afternoon ink, which comes with the kit, we're just going to stamp one balloon, just there. Make sure it's inked up properly. One balloon just there. Okay. Then we grab the stars again, which I've popped back when I shouldn't have. And we pop some stars on one of the pre-printed balloons. There we are. Just adds a little bit of detail to that balloon, makes it a little bit more interesting. And then we're just assembling. So what we do is we put this little guy on some dimensionals. Well, there's the dimensionals from the kit. I'll use those. Just got back before I came live. We just picked up Ruby, our oldie golden from my youngest's house, where she'd had a sleepover. It's getting ready. He's going to babysit her while we're away in February, so she was having a bit of a practice run. So she took a little while she's an old dog and set in her ways like her mum, but she took a little while to settle in, but apparently in the end she fell asleep and started snoring in front of the television, which sounds pretty typical, and she slept through the night. So they spoiled her rotten. Of course, they gave her treats, far too many treats, and then they let her sleep in the bedroom, which is like something we would never do. So she slept in the bedroom. And yeah, so she was quite happy when we picked her up. She just was didn't really want to come home. So yeah, that was really nice. Except they have 3 steps at the back door, and she struggled a bit with the steps, being a little bit older now. So might have to think about something with those steps. But yeah, so doggy babysitter, yay! I have a Zoom meeting this afternoon. Yes, I do have Zoom. Thank you for the reminder, Deb. I think Tammy was going to remind me as well, given the my disgrace last time, but we do have Zoom this afternoon. Okay, so we've got 3 balloons here that are already cut and embossed with gold. I've got a dimensional on the back, and all you need to do is pop them in place. And one last thing, they give this really cute little gold sticker sort of, yeah, gold cut out. It's sort of like a box detail. See there, like a little skeleton box, and it sits over the printed box. Just add a little bit of extra. There you are. Love that gold embossing. Again, add your bling. Got some bling around the place there as well with the 3 colours. And there's card number 3. So that's the 3 cards from the Brightest birthday kit. So you get, as I say, you get 3 each of those. You get 9 cards in whole all, and with their little matching envelopes as well. So yeah, gotta love a kit that is quick for you, and be quick for kids as well, for children. If you've got some babysitting duty that you need to fill in some time. So there you go. Really like the kits. Love the fact that it ties in so well with the gift bags. So you could basically give somebody that card and the gift bag with the little ice cream there, and everyone would think that you were just so sophisticated and matchy. Anyway, so there you are. Hope you like those. Hope you also enjoyed looking at the card I made with the celebration joining stamp set. So there we are. Really, really nice. And as I say, with the blends, you can basically start your card making straight away. And it's a great, awesome joining offer as well. So please reach out, even if you just want to join just for the deal, and then, nothing else, you'd be entirely welcome to the team. Just before I go, and hopefully, as I mentioned, if you're keen to start your scrapbooking journey, as much as I hate that phrase, it's really what it is. I'm starting my scrapbooking club, and we are starting off with this beautiful kit. And the scrapbooking kits are an awesome way of starting off with your scrapbooking. We've got everything you need in here to make 3 gorgeous double pages, and we're going to make them as they are shown, because I am relearning my scrapbooking as well. So we're going to be learning together, or relearning together. So there's 3 wonderful double pages there. So we'll make those. So if you buy the kit from me, so all you need to do is buy the kit. It's $70 retail plus postage. So you buy the kit from me, either on my online store or directly, and I will let you into the exclusive Facebook page for this class. You'll get videos to cut and assemble the 3 pages. Plus, I'm going to design 3 or 4 alternate pages. So fingers crossed that'll go well. That'll challenge me a little bit. So some alternate pages. And with the leftovers, and believe me, with these kits, there is a lot of leftovers. I'm going to design some cards as well, and so put the details of those or videos of those cards up in the group as well. So yeah, hopefully it'll be a great value class, and a lot of added value as well with those extra pages and the cards. So yeah, just buy the kit, $70 as I say, $70 Australian. all you need to do, and then you can have all that extra added value also. So watch out for that. I've popped one notice up in my Facebook page, but I will keep reminding you all. I've already got one lady buying, which is so nice, because you do these things and you think, oh, what if nobody wants to do it? It's such a waste of time. But I've already had one lady take up the offer, so please join us, and we'll get back into our scrapbooking together. Okay, so thanks for joining me, everyone. As I say, anything you need to know about any of the products you've seen today or the joining offer or celebration, please reach out, and I will catch you all again. Well, maybe